That's mic 1, 2. No echoes. No echoes whatsoever. Alright. Eh, turn down the signal. There's volume. Anyways, alright. This time, welcome. Hello to those who are gonna be lurking soon. I'm just gonna. Sorry, that beat. Oh my gosh. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be starting with Star Rail for the day because I need to finish. Itchy. Gonna finish as much of the Penacony Phase 3 story as I can before the reset. So I had 3 hours to do this. So let's see how much we can do. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna start here on Starville first, then we head to Monkey Impact 3rd to finish some of my dailies. It'll be real quick. So the majority of the stream will be to try clearing as much of Phase 3 of Penacony story as much as I can in my limited time before the resets in less 1 hour and 8 minutes. So let's go. Without further ado, let's go. Alright, we go where we left off, which is what is considered Manhattan equivalent of Penacony. Let's see. Let's head back to where we were. Yeah, I'm supposed to collect more birdies. Give me a second. Let's see if we can collect more before we continue anything story related.
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
No, lady, you ain't poisoning me again. Or should I say, you ain't drugging. You're not gonna drug me again with your cakes.
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling. Oh, now look at it. Nothing is spared from the decay of time.
Okay. My mistake. I don't think this is Manhattan. It's more like Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Somebody tell me which one exactly. I already cleared that. Any more birds? No more birds. These sussy legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is the circle.
I can hear you. Oh shit. Wrong one. Jack? What are you doing? Oh, some roast. Even though this show can't compare to Miss Note's performance, it's not bad at all. Jack? What do you like to watch? It's a pity there's none of Brother Hanu's bombshell here. What do? Would you need a bombshell yet? Goodbye, before we part, allow me to perform for you a legendary show, a live bird transformation. Jack? Am I done? Am I done? Am I done? Have I collected every single birdies?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
I'm just a wallflower.
A dilapidated sign with an obscure coin slot. A concealed area is up ahead. Please line up to wait for your ride. Note: this stop only accepts ID tokens. You squint your eyes and notice this line of front below the coin slot. If you still land, you shove some ordinary coins in it. You're spit out right away. Looks like this one's a picky eater. No choice but to hard-budgetly sacrifice your tokens. Oh, hell no. You don't want. Fine, fine, fine. As your tokens roll into the sign's belly with a rattling, the entire shop also starts to emit clanking sounds. Something sounds like it got connected, and the ride to the next stop is ready and waiting. Please continue exploring the area up ahead. Whoa, you guess! You need to get tickets from me if you're getting to the next stop. Jack? Let's see. Ticketing device. Where's my ticketing device? Jack? It's broken. Jack? You can pretend not to have seen anything. Wouldn't it be pointless for me to sell tickets here then? Jack? On a second thought, wasting a very youth on this place simply isn't worth it. Jack? I remember Miss Signpost has the tickets. You best ask them. Origami bird punching out. Time to slip back to the great tree and take a nap. How many do I need to? How many more birds do I have to deal with? No, I'm not going there. This is everybody? Hello, Dr. Blues. You and the bluebird stare at each other, but it doesn't look like he's going to speak anytime soon. Who are you? Bah, another bumpkin who's never seen Clocky before. Obviously, I'm an origami bird. You can call me Dr. Blues. Never mind, since you're here, take this mission before leaving. Let's see, according to the plot, I should be playing the kind origami bird in this chapter, and you're the kind-hearted guest who helps me find my companions. Playing a bird is tiring, so I'm infusing this role. I'm busy enough fixing up Roseville. Anyway, I'll give you your just rewards as long as you get enough birds back. Hmm? Looks like you're ready. Are you serious? Half? Looks like you found half of the birds? This is a gift from the origami birds. Take it and don't let me keep you. I want more, birdie. What is it now? I'm super busy. Well, spit it out. I need a few hints. A hint? Certainly. I know where all the birds are. I'm going for blue, no haggling. Jesus. Again? I'm left with one. There's a bird that doesn't have its head screwed on right. It's usually pacing about near the cat shade's cart. Apparently, it has fallen off with the cat. Do organ birds dream of steel cats? Who knows? Cat shaped cart. Oh, what the hell? Son of a... I wasted that coin for nothing!
Look! There she is!
What card? Oh. Hello, Jack? Passing friend, can you solve a riddle of mine? Why can notes in class become friends? Oh, why can notes in class become friends? But birds cannot fall in love with a cat. Cat innocent person natural enemies. You say that? What a cruel karma. Cat? Oh, cats. Where art thou, cats? You'd be much better if you were an ordinary bird. Cat. Forever, farewell forever, my feline love. I hope you never cry. Oh, that was my fault. Sorry. Let me just silence that. I hope you never cry once I leave. Hopefully this is the rest. That's the last of the birds. What is it now? Super busy. Well, spit it out. Oh my god, no. Son of a... I forget it. Don't have time. Memoria Black Hole. In the distant past, the Dream Weavers used to gather here. Myriad wonders, ideas conjured among cascades of jovial banter. The most outstanding people died for it, and the most brilliant of souls were born because of it. Hold up. Wait a moment. Let me just... This game has a fascination with black holes. Alright. Hello, Kylie.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
What are you doing out here?
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results.
What did you say?
After 10 system hours, the dream flux reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Okay.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Okay, I'll just pick this.
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
What is up with those halos?
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
How many more are there?
I'm just a wallflower.
How many more are there? Let's see. Absorb. What? The more dangerous a place, the more they are fascinated by it. This is what organic beings mean by emotional appeal. From a physiological point of view, a beautiful end that they must traverse a crisis to reach is more likely to provide them with more positive emotional feedback. Did that help? I thought this. Give me a second. That's me. Oh, my ringtone is still. Give me a second. There you go. All silent mode. Oh shit. Anyways. What's more, the distortion of this space is inherently beautiful. It maintains its stability with remarkable precision and exhibits smooth and sleek properties. I see. Thank you. My understanding of organic beings has increased considerably. Calming. Calm dear. Speaker here. I need more. Hold up, let me just at least make one or two, maybe. I need more of this. I need more. Ultimate speed. Basically everything. Oh my god. Crazy ladies. Very demanding with that. Yes, my gear sucks. Blow me. I didn't have the time, right? Be slaving on farming relics and RNGs and shit. Nope. Not gonna do that. Nope, don't plan to. Don't plan to do that here. I slaved enough in farming artifacts and get shit, so hell no, I'm gonna do that. To save you.
Let me go!
Marsh!
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
Marsh, what are you doing to the kid?
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Mr. Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you.
Mr. Trailblazer is like,
Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
well, this is how it turned out.
is this kid expecting to die in this place? You scared him this badly?
Ha ha, you're a regular comedian. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
You're from the
Dear
down
guest,
under.
This is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
I told you!
That's right.
Pirate,
Did you hear that? Repeat after me.
Pirate.
Dream Flux Reef.
I told you it's not Australia. I made that clear, right? I made that very clear. It's not Australia. It says down under. I could use some barbecue, man. Shrimp? Even shrimp. Ah. When's the last time I ate crabs or lobsters? I could use some. Jesus. Anyways, welcome. I'm just doing something. I'm gonna go get some Bobby. But it's late! Bruh, it's late, man. I did barbecue chicken yesterday. Bruh, it's late. It's late by now.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead,
Oh.
what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the papashi.
Yeah, well, I'm almost at the same time zone as Walsh, so you can say it's late here already. So yeah, you can't blame me for assuming that you're on the same time zone. Yep. So hello future. Yep. I came from the future. And let me tell you, it's still hot. It's still hot even today. All day, every day. I don't know, it depends on your ritual. Have you been a good boy? Have you been a good boy? That's the only way you can get good gacha rates, bro. And do your rituals. I play every day. Yeah, but have you done your rituals before pulling? So my time and energy to the waifus. That's I don't know, but someone else has gotcha. I still need to see you. I still need to read your palms to know if your luck has gotten any better today. Well, about that, there's a lot of noise coming from Kuro games. You know, Wuthering Waves. Got Robin and Random Temple. God damn it! Everyone's getting a Robin and Random Temples. Shit. Only has eyes for Oyo. Damn, Oyo got you by the balls. They got you by the balls, man. Why? Well, I got mad at her. Well, same. I already quit that game since the start of Fontaine. Yeah, I quit that game like ever since Fontaine arrived. Then with them with Honkai effects. Hey, Captain. How you been? How you been? How you been? You've been a captain all along. I didn't know. Anyways, I need to continue on. We've been back. Let's pick this up somewhat along the way, but for now, what's wrong with dealing with sleeping with in dreams?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
What? Sleeping?
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
Oh, really? Ah, shit. The hell is that?
Existence is unity.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
The hell is that?
Stay away.
Tedious.
Bruh, why are you bullying the psycho lady?
There's always a weakness.
Oh. 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 More bonus, bitch. There you go.
Lend me your strength.
Bonus.
Blade of moonlight.
You're dead, motherfuckers. Whee! And Ronnie's bleeding. They bully her. They're so rough with her.
He passed out. His intense negative
Holy
emotions
crap.
attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
Holy crap, I assumed that he passed away. When I read that, I thought he passed away just from that. Holy crap. Talk about being scared to death. I read this wrong.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
Ah, we got Shorty. Shorty people here. We got Shorties. The Peshies are I think they're the... I wouldn't say elves, because there's different types of elves. There's the Santa Claus elves or the Lord of the Rings elves. So I think this is the equivalent of a hobbit. Oh yeah. We got hobbit people here. The Peshies are hobbits. Hoya versus equivalent to hobbits. Man.
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys. Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Is it now? Oh, this Jessie. I remember you. First, you just pop something. There you go.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor.
Yeah, another Pepeshi. Hello, Jessie.
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady march? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
Oh, hell
A
no.
Halovian lady?
Logan. People are supposed to be dead in this. Yeah.
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems.
Sorry about that. Just need to spit out something. Alright, we good.
I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Where's the scared? Where's the scared to death little hobbit dude? Where is he?
Salamanders.
Alright. There is Himiko.
Let's have a toast.
Oh wait, no, I went here already.
This is where we split up. She can't be too far away.
Who this?
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himiko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper? Oh crap.
Gravekeeper?
Oh no.
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the Sweet Dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On
Okay,
that note, Mr. Mika,
Awkward.
which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But Since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Hmm?
An important guest? Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Hello, stranger. Are you here to buy some balloons? Yeah? I've been looking into the shop window for a while, but I haven't seen the shop owner come back. Yeah? Ooh, the shop owner is on vacation. Let's just break it to him. The shop is closed forever. Are you saying it doesn't need to work anymore? Isn't that something only Boss Stone does? Yeah? I don't think I can wait until he's back. I'll go ask if Dr. Bruce can make me a balloon. Yeah? Wild butterfly. Can I please? Wait, let me see if I can. Balloon. Drawing on a balloon is a true art. One slip of the pen and the old guide across the surface, leading children to imagine all sorts of things. Wait, let me go back to Dr. Bruce.
This is the so-called freedom of organic life forms. I'm beginning to understand.
Let me talk to Dr. Blues if I collected enough of these birds. Jesus, there's more of them. I don't have time for this. Oh wait. I think I do. Have I not collected enough of those birds? Oh, for God's sakes. Of course, no. Sure? You know this granny, friend? She's just staring ahead, laughing one moment, then weeping the next. Scary. Sure? She's probably sad. She's probably thinking of someone. If she misses someone, why doesn't she just talk to that person face to face? Sure? Humans are so hard to understand. It would be great if everyone was happy every day. Sure? Goodbye. I'm returning to the great tree. I wish you and the granny happiness too. Chop chop! Am I done picking every single birds?
There she is.
Yep, there she
It
is.
really is her, Miss Robin.
And goodbye. I'm going back to the granddaddy bird. See if I collected enough of these little critters. Bird or gummy bird or Dr. Blues. You can call me anything you want as long as you don't give me any trouble. It's thanks to that watchmaker that I'm busy fixing out this green flux reef. Oh, correction. I should say it's thanks to Clocky that I'm building Rossville. Ahem. Have you seen Clocky's cartoon? According to the setting, organ birds only know Clocky. Well, you don't talk like an organ bird. Eh? Why is that? You know the watchmaker. Of course, everyone knows the watchmaker around here, but only a handful know what he really wants. Alright, rather than talking about the pointless, you'd be better off looking for the stuff the fella left behind. Let's see. My role in this episode is to urge Dreamfield's visitors to search for the Townsend secret. Did you hear me? Look at that. This dreamscape isn't as simple as you think. Right. I have not collected it up. No! No! I'm back with barbecue. I want some. For the Bobby. I want some Bobby too. Nope, stop. Oops.
Nothing ever beats a good drink.
Oh, excuse you. A good one. To the plaza. Wait. Rooftop?
Yeah.
To the rooftop we go then. Ah, you sneakies. Collect. Oh. Oh. Nameless hero. Me, I just, instead of going linear, so to speak, I usually roam around, the Genshin thing. Instead of going on a straight line, you go zigzag and look for treasures. Oh shit. I didn't. Oh shit, I didn't. No. I want to see. Shit. Crap, I didn't. I did not look into these. Anyway. Tick tock. Got it. I've got it. It's all fake, my friend. It's all a fuss. The dream is false. You're false. And I'm false. Tick tock. We're all just part of this artificial dream. Even my troubles are manufactured. Lay everything down and descend into that bottomless black hole with me. The truth lies in annihilation. Ooh, what the hell? What the hell? The world is... What? There you go. What? Hunting? Ah, you sons of bitches. Sneaky. Hold up. What? This is confusing. I got this, don't worry. I just need to figure this shit out. No. What the hell are you can't turn around now. What the hell is this? Man, this MC Asher shit is confusing me. Oh my god. Okay, I ain't quitting this. Just need to get to fucking. Is this meant to twist the other this way? Oh, wait. I got it. There you go, you son of a bitch. That's not. What? Man, this is confusing. Fuck this. No, we're not gonna waste time here. No. You can be there. Ooh. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. Hey, new face. Boogie with me. Jack! Look at the light behind me. Immerse yourself in its pulsing tempo and follow the beat and boogie. Jump! Is the wire faulty with this light? What an old-fashioned friend. You must learn how to find joy in sorrow. Jump! Forget it. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm gonna go find a birdie that's against my humor. Jump! Plaza.
I'm just a wallflower.
Oh! Slumber Town? Oh, that's where it connects. Okay. Can I bleed? Before he was broken, Mr. Bilbo was the biggest paramour on the street. But the woman that he loved left in search of fortune and prosperity, leaving only a green glow of grief behind. Ooh. Even the billboards, the neon signs have door. That's just deep. Any more birdies that I can find here? Any more birdies? Let's see if I.
Are you really leaving?
Yeah, okay, please. Let's head back to the bottom to see if I've collected enough of these birds.
I'm just a wallflower.
Jesus. No! Oh, hell to the no. I'm already down to my last point. No. Excuse you. Oh my god.
Let's leave the dreamscape forever.
Anyways.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
The dead
Oh,
lady.
I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child.
Oof.
They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
Ooh. That. Ooh, that is a good quote. That is a good quote, Grandma. I'm posting that. Give me a second.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
And not dead.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse.
Excuse me.
That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. Whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, found my way here. The land of the exiles. Concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the sweet dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the sweet dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Cienjo Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Okay. Let me see something. That was fast.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Oh no! Back stories. Give me a sec.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert. Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
You know, recently, guys, when you hear a voice like that, you know they're sus. They're very sus. They're the bad guys. That's what we've learned for the past decade or two. Never ever trust the guy, especially with a name kind voice and with a kind voice. No. Never ever trust the guy. I used to. Yeah, there was once a doctor. Because I had a doctor who tried to to try to treat me of my mild depression. Instead of, well, he tried to. I think he thought he found out that because of my insomnia, he thinks that it'll it'll heal cure me of my depression if I sleep early. The regular the normie hours, the normie hours, and the guy prescribed me with some sleeping pills. Well, they well, give me a second. Well, those things actually worked the first time. Yeah, emphasis on the first time because as soon as I start taking those, it has some major side effects on me. The goddamn pills are actually making my nasal passages shrink. As in they got narrow, very narrow that I couldn't breathe through my nose. So I can't take it. It's like it it counter it 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 defeats the purpose of making me go to sleep. Are you trying to make me sleep to death? when I told when I told and when I told him about it, the fucking quack had the audacity to say that it's part of the process of knowing what works for you, or what pills works for you and whatnot. So it's like, fuck this guy. And I told my mom I don't want to take this guy anymore because this guy also had the audacity to brag to me that he has cured a lot of people of their depressions. Oh, I can tell by milking them of their fucking money, man. Have you have you ever been on a therapy? Those things cost. Like I already saw the bills, and I told my mom, no, we ain't doing this shit. We ain't doing this shit anymore. I already told her about it. No, 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 no. The guy had the audacity to brag. The fucking quack had to brag that he had cured everyone, that he had every one of his clients. It's like I can tell why. The people are forced to be quote unquote cured in order to stop bleeding money. Let that sink in, guys. Whoever, whoever watches this later and listen in, think about it. Where, what are you there for exactly? To give them money and get milk dry until they say you're cured, or what? Think about it. And I told my mom, no, fuck this. This guy is trying to kill me in my sleep, literally. Those sleeping pills did anything but help me sleep during at night. No, I told him this guy ain't helping. So yeah, no, 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 no more normal, no more of those no more of those quacks. No, 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 no more of those quacks. Fuck that. And it was just a mild depression. It's like I only circumstances led me to that. All right. So no. He's, anyways. And back to the topic. Never ever trust people. Trust people with the so-called kind voice. Anime already taught us that never trust the kind old man with a kind voice. No, 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 no. That depends on what kind of voice you have. If it's melancholic, yeah, you'd be very sus to me, pirate.
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered. I can't sing. I didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds. They should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air.
They're
When they
birds.
fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground, so to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air.
Pirate, have you heard of this line before? Have you heard of this line before? This one sounds way too familiar. I'll give you a hint. Why do birds fly? Yep, that's right. This is almost the same as Kevin's philosophy. KB man, why do birds fly? Philosophy. It's almost the same. Oh hell no! This better not be Kevin. This better not be Kevin, man. The kind voice. Oh my god. This better not be Kevin, man. This kind voice dude.
After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
This better not be Kevin, I swear to God. This better not be Kevin, man.
So,
I mean,
you mean birds aren't born to fly? But they find a way to do it through their determination? Right?
dude, man, if this is Kevin's supposed English counterpart, that is so gay. Hell no, this voice is mighty sus to be Kevin's English VA. Supposedly his English counterpart. No.
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
Why do birds fly?
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
That is a very sus name.
And what
Gopherwood.
might that be, my son?
That is a very sus name too.
What
Yeah.
if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end?
He did.
I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky, only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, Birdie? Time to wake up.
Oh yeah, back to reality we go. Let's go. Ah! We're in the same place now. Let's go. Time for the two siblings to reunite.
Huh? Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Nope. You're no Slurpee anymore.
Happy about that?
He's no Slurpee.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
And almost 30 to
If you wanted
Slurpees.
to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
What's your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine, you don't have to trust me.
Yep.
What you should trust is...
And now she gives us. Damn. Down, boy. Settle down, Fire. Settle down. Settle down. I know you down got to for Robin. Chill, chill.
the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Here she is.
Huh?
What the fuck?
What's your trick this time?
What the fuck is this? I'm more after the sisters on this Shui, man. Wrong spelling still. Shui. Shui. Anyways. Fully function. What are you talking about? What parts?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak family head. Now, all the actors
Are on the stage. Alright, what you got? Oh, you mean
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Astana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time.
A puzzle. Then another puzzle. Into another puzzle. Are you talking about the plot? Are you talking about the plot? Me, I'm just rolling with it. This is nothing. Now, in comparison to Part 2 in Honkai Impact, this is nothing. At least you know what's going on, but in Part 2, so far, it's... This ain't, this doesn't compare. Because in Part 2, yeah, all of us are. It's like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on in Part 2? I think we skipped a few chapters before leading up to Part 2. So far, right now we're dealing with a crisis of another planet's crisis. What the hell? Yeah, I think we skipped a few chapters. Anyways. Anyways, their names deserve to be more or less, and not just a small attack, but the annals of history for all time.
However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
We tried to bridge it, but I'm like, how did we get to the point of the killer with a gun after us? Not to mention the dog. An OP blonde who acts like an idiot. You're talking about Sunshine? Well, let me just... While you're replying to that, let me just take the opportunity to screenshot OP Blunt. Yeah, we skipped a lot. I think we skipped way too many chapters leading up to Part 2.
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Astana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the Swarm.
Let's see what you mean by that, huh?
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
What? No brother hug? No love? Ah, they skipped the part where they hug. What the hell? No brother hug? No love?
Brother.
There's no need for words. You're safe. And that's all that matters.
Sunday.
Brother.
There's no need for words.
Okay, there's nothing here.
Well, I did my job. I gathered everyone here. Gallagher will explain the rest to you. Take care.
Huh. The atmosphere sure is livened up with all these people in here.
Pretty dense, bro.
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
Okay.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Oh, is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation.
Oh.
As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
And which family you are from? Still the Bloodhounds?
History fictionologist? So what, everything you told us was made up?
Oops.
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy, inviting different factions, and stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
Of course, it's always
The
about
Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
I'll go with the middle. Someone is manipulating the Stellaron?
How keen. Well, what should I say? I expected nothing less from the person here who is the most familiar with the Stellarons. The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron. And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
Oh no.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
We're standing on one. What the hell? We're standing on a planet that is a Stellaron. That's just bonkers. Holy crap.
It all started a long time ago, back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges.
What are you saying? Okay. There was someone fight the boss and the light doesn't go down, and then you get hit and HP just goes poof. That's basically scripted, I guess. Maybe. That's basically scripted. If you can't kill it or even leave it dead on its HP, so yeah, it's pretty much scripted.
Challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play.
Oh hell no.
The Stellaron first entered the Asdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With two of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony.
Give me a second. Just check. Just checking on something.
Those three eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream. Confusion, laziness, and cowardice, weaknesses that plague humanity, were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata, and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
So, No, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
Mr. Wings.
Go ahead. I'm sure Mr. Wings holds all the answers.
That's his surname? Sunday Wings?
As I suspected, the core of this issue lies within the Stellaron.
Right, babe.
As I suspected.
You all look quite serious. Is there anything I can do to help?
The hell's up with this kid? Anyways. Still good, still good. We're still good. We're still good. We're still good. Don't worry. I must. I must resist temptation, please. Oh, for Robin. I must resist. Alright. Wrong one. All for Firefly. I must resist Robin. No! Not for the diva herself. No! Speaking of Robin.
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
What?
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
I fucking knew it! You see, Pirate, whenever there's a very sus character with a very, very, very kind voice, yeah, he's a bad guy. I fucking knew it. This has been a trope for over a decade or two already. So no. Whenever you hear a person with a kind voice, yeah, stay the fuck away from them. They're very sus. They're very, very sus. Remember, kids, never trust a person with a kind voice. They're just trying to lure you.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me, and I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I won't use my voice to support an evil cause. I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself.
This, the power of voice thing. This reminds me of Drakengard 3. Those intoners that uses their voice to as their source of power. These guys are like the hippies. The hippies version of intoners. They're the peace-loving ones.
For the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the sweet dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony, I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors, and there's no reason to stop now.
Give me a second while I just gotta get something first. Anyway, it's alright, let's continue.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Mr. Trailblazer?
Stop calling me Mr. Trailblazer like we're strangers, March. Please stop that. Ain't none to fear. Ain't none to fear no more. We'd win. This was never oh shit, that's so edgy. Going up against the Dream Master? Nah, I'd surrender. We'll take this one.
That line actually makes me a bit nervous.
Well, the other ones were more awkward.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations, and could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us. We must hasten.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
Give me a second while I just gonna write down something. While you watch Waka be very misfortunate. Right now I'm just writing part of my ritual when I'm going, which is writing down and tallying the number of posts that I have on a piece of paper. And Firefly. Then if not, Firefly. Alright, let's see if I can at least get her on the first floor. Oh god. Why am I doing this to my 69 69 tickets no less. Oh my god, no. Shit. Alright. Nope, nothing. Then I said no, we're not doing this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I got a Hanya. Another Hanya. Nah. Oh shit! I may not get Robin, but I got 3 Hanyas. Holy crap! Byron, look at this shit. I got 3. I have E6. I have E6. Hanya, let's go. Let's fucking go. Yo, Byron, look at this shit. I got E6, motherfucker. E6 Hanya, let's go. I may not have gotten Robin, but I still got three dupes of Hanya. Tried my luck getting Robin in first temples. Got 3 Hanyas instead. Got 3 Hanyas instead, which is a win for me, of course. I love Hanya. I love Hanya. Give me seconds. Yeah, I may not have gotten on Robin, but I still got 3 Hanyas, which is very great, actually. I ain't trading this. So let me just post this on my Discord. Copy text. Where is that? Okay, we good. Nah, I'm good. See ya, Robin. You didn't come home, so no.
Help! Someone help me!
Hanya. I got E6, let's
In the
go!
obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
Ooh, that's super hot. Look at that. That's super hot.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path. In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
Oh, I got E6, let's go. E6 Hanya. I love it. Okay, we're good. I'm good. I'm satisfied. Let's go. Let's go. Is there any anomalies that I can explore here? Let's see. I hear something. Nope. Is there any birdies that I can find here? Please. If I can complete that. No more? Oh. Anyways. Well, I tried getting Robin. He didn't come home, but I got 3
I may
hearts.
have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now. Although, I can't quite put my finger on it. I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey. You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
Wow. Rest in peace in the tree.
I knew it.
What do you mean, for?
As I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter.
Ah, you motherfucker.
If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
Aventurine? Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check. If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for. The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep. I won't make the same mistake McHale did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the 3 nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Rosalina and Tiernan, so the only one left is legwork. If I'm not mistaken, we've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
It's not enough to say meet, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express, and I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. Now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves. Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
Oh, you make me blush with these flatteries. Keep them coming. Yeah, this one.
I don't know much about my life story, but
but I do have extraordinary skills.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend had fond memories from his time aboard the Express, which he reminisce on every time he had a good drink.
You're
As for the
nameless.
last nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze. Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
Where's everybody? Hmm? Where's everyone? What the hell? No, we're not going that. Anyways, it's not.
Back here again.
Yeah?
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train. But I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
What are you doing?
What's happening?
High rise indeed. Ooh, shiny.
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead.
Fancy.
First and last nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Ledwin, the Watchmaker.
Oh, he did. He did already. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
So with these things. Oh, Jess.
Yeah.
More chests. And the stairs I can't even go up. This is dumb.
Yeah.
This is just dumb. Hmm? Son of a gun, he ain't dead. I'm on to you, old man.
Show your courage.
I'm on to you. Beneath the sea surface of Memory Zone, in a garden closest to the full moon in the water, an elderly man rests on a recliner, enveloped with utter silence. The watchmaker, Mikhail Shah Legwork, has passed into that endless, timeless dream where no sound could ever awaken.
Sure enough, the watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
Ooh, he's breakers. The hell?
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless. After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
Well, let's have a look.
As the word cease, Himiko nods ever so slightly in your direction. You take a deep breath, steady your mind, and turn your gaze towards the watchmaker. Touch the dream bubble in your Phas hand. You press your hands against the dream bubble, and the thick, vicious memoria converges under strain, then stretches outward from your fingertips, as if weaving a delicate web. It gently cradles your palm. A chill travels from your fingertips, carrying with it a myriad of vibrant and intertwined memories, as experience would suggest. But this time, you see nothing at all. Try to focus and catch your memories. The dream bubble is clearly shorter. Perhaps the approach was wrong, you think, holding your breath and closing your eyes. With one knee on the ground, you press your forehead against the thin film coated in the memorial. Yet before you, there remains an abyss of darkness. No crimson sun descended upon snow-capped mountains, no gentle laughter, no twinkling stars, no echoes of swords clashing, and most of all, no traces of trailblaze. There is nothing, and nothing is there. Indubitably, this is but an empty dream bubble.
Wait, what's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble? How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. This empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism. Mischievous old man. Well, didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
Oh, there's another bird.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, alright?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved?
Always capture the moment with Himiko. We'll always remember you, girl. Mama.
There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything. That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
Can I borrow your plate? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store. It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Cats. Man, that bird's teasing me as fuck. Look at it in the background. It's like telling me, you're still a missing one. Meaner. Oh, shit. Choosing the foothills. Oh no. The potty mod himself.
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
The potty mod himself.
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Han, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Me? I'm Pong Pong, new Nameless, who's also with the Astral Express.
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system. Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
Pom doesn't match his face, man. I swear.
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days. Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions. I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the Dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Welt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
Just like the Matrix.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Well, the sofa's looking mighty comfy right now. Just give me a blanket and a pillow, and we be good. We be good. I ain't choosy. As long as there's a comfy bed or sofa to sleep on, I ain't choosing.
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Oh, fudge. Look.
What your mouth?
Nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can. Okay?
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
Nope, he's unable to
I
be.
don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Oh, lovely.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
Oh, he's a cyborg. You can tell by the voice.
Don Home seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Broken arrow. Do it again, man. No, I can't. No, 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 no. What the hell? I want to see.
Danger.
Alright. That's trusted. You trust. Yep. Wait, maybe just take a moment to appreciate the design at least, and let him do his yeah, do his thing. Howdy. Howdy, partner. Yeah, he's totally whatchamacallit? He bears some resemblance to father and Coralie. I mean the hair, of course, and the color scheme, and basically everything. He does hit thrust. I'm still waiting for him to do hit thrust, I swear. Let me just wait for him to do that. Anytime now, but hell. Anytime now, partner. Never mind. Fuck it. Where are we going? Let me take a moment to do some practice. You mean this hit thrust? You mean this hit thrust? You mean this hit thrust, pirate? This one? Come on! Come on, partner! I'm still waiting for him to do the other idle animation. It's time. Alright, I'm bored. Okay. Oh! No way. Anyone would make an MV bid to a MJ song with him. I know. Okay, why this one?
Everything here is so tall.
You're just short, laddie.
The Charmony Festival is about to start. I'm so excited.
Jano. Is this alluding to JLo? First MJ, now we're first MJ, Michael Jackson, now JLo. What the hell? What's up with this game?
Hey, you guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about. But I heard it's a lot of fun.
Well, back in my home world, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
My, you're spoiled, rotten.
Oh, come on. The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-amber era event. How can a birthday party compare?
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber Era. Anyway, let's forget about that. Have you heard about the, unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
I doubt that's their kid. Look at this. Look at this puff in his head. He's a Pepeshi. This guy's Pepeshis are basically hobbits of this world. Yeah, little people. That's not. I thought this is their kid, man. I thought this is their kid. And I think this is as far as they go height-wise when they reach adulthood. So I doubt this is their kid.
Unsettling things? What could possibly go wrong? It better not ruin the Charmony Festival. I've been looking forward to it.
I take it back. This one acts like a kid.
Relax. With a big event like this, there's bound to be lots of
Yeah, I take it back.
rumors.
You're right.
Don't worry.
You may be
If
right.
it does happen, the family will be on top of it.
You're right. Maybe a shorty knocked her up. That dude, he's a man trying to knock up a tall lady.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two. They're clueless.
What do you expect, dude? What the fuck do you expect of these strange Pepeshi and Border Star Princess? Okay.
Surely there'll be a lot of celebrities at the Charmony Festival.
Don't enter the dream with such a utilitarian agenda.
Anyways. Yeah, there's a lot of Pepeshis. Hello, Bloodhound.
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of
I knew
security
it.
for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Hello. So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I've traveled all the way from the HI Federation, and I don't want my trip to be ruined.
What do you mean?
Wait. You haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival.
You sure about that, lady?
At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
Ah, that's a relief to hear. She doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems that even the hotel staff are out of the loop.
Damn, you're simping on the NPC. She does look
Back
pretty.
already?
She does look pretty,
Hasn't
though.
she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder if sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea.
Genshin? Only just got half NPCs? No way. You're tripping, man. No. Have you seen their NPCs here?
Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves. Definitely not a good sign.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. However, I walked around the hotel but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
If only you know what it feels like to If only you know what it feels like to live in a desert, man. I would know. I lived in the UAE for a few years. The outskirts of Abu Dhabi. That is a that it was a it was the very definition of a desert. Just barren. Just yeah, the outskirts of Abu Dhabi. Yeah, those are barren wasteland. Those were barren wasteland, I swear.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy, right?
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed the IPC, bro?
Bro.
If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
There's an Ottoman? Wait, hold up. Good hill, yada yada yada. Nope, there's no Ottoman you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
Fuck no.
I wouldn't say do nothing. But let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See, the IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
I do have Discord. Yeah. What are you gonna post? What links are you gonna post? I better not be sussy, man.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Well, you can send me your UID, your Discord number, Discord name. Give me a second. Your Discord name and hashtag. Caribbean Pirate? No Discord number anymore? Hold up. Hold on, let me find you. Caribbean. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I already sent you. Man, Discord is crapping itself for some reason. So do I. You need to stop clicking. I need to stop clicking myself. So do I. Alright, let me just continue with this.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality,
a secret signal.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boot Hill,
Oh,
If you
Jade.
have more backup plans in the future,
Plus one.
I hope you'll let me know in advance.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts come into play.
You can actually book a stay on credit.
You're the lobby manager, right?
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system. The lady at the front desk said she would contact the manager, but now she's nowhere to be found. We've been waiting here forever, without any food or water. What the fork, man? Is this how the family treats its guests?
They're not exactly NPCs, more like the enemies. I told you, man. I only recently quit when Fontaine arrived, so I know what you're talking about. They're enemies, man. I fought those. I fought those gals. No.
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
It's called...
Nope, I did not.
Standing up for your rights.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge.
Hell yeah.
So you can rest there while you wait.
Hell yeah.
See?
Just like that.
Just like that.
And no, I did not do the
Just-
quest.
Just don't call yourself Nameless next time.
Yeah.
Wow, this bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
While I just casually walk over to the bar.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh great, an a-hole. Bro, if people wear glasses indoors, yeah, they're assholes. Instant identification for assholes. Yeah, it's proven true. Tony Burkison wore sunglasses indoors, and he was an a-hole, kinda. Come on, man. Seriously, you wear sunglasses indoors too? Unless you're light sensitive, so maybe I'll forgive you. I think.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of Hasdana's White Oak. Can you help us find it?
Hasdana's White Oak. I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Oh, no way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all. I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
And what should we do now?
Oh, no need to rush. Let's grab some drinks first. maybe I arrived too early and he hasn't come yet. Now, let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here. Well, give me a glass of Heenum Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list. You have a taste for the finer things.
It's on the house.
It's on the house anyway.
What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboon juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
This flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh!
What?
Really hits the spot. Truly the finest sherry cask-aged malt juice in the cosmos.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
Let's give the memo keeper another half-system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation. What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up. It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools. If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron. As you know, the faction that follows the path of the Hunt are some of the most dangerous bolts in the cosmos to mess with. Who in the right mind would impersonate the Xianzhou Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking for a death wish. Isn't there a saying among the Xianzhou people that the Rainbow Set lets their luck's arrow do all the beating?
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers. But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
I'm not entirely sure, but I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous such a gesture is, this move seems highly unusual. Unless the invitations weren't sent by them. If that's the case, it's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
Maybe it's she pay the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't and fudge. They even break their own rules. But eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end.
You think Shippei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily be Shippei. There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers? It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavilla's disappearance.
But in my opinion, Akavilli's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices, because no one else can do it for them. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out her true intentions. Just in case. I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up. This is my
Final backup plan. Backup plan of a backup plan of a backup plan.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. By the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important-looking guests?
What's your plan?
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even take their identities.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Wait. Are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that as Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Huh? As Donna's White Oak? But didn't you just say...
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of As Donna's White Oak just a moment ago.
Really?
Looks like your Memo Keeper friend has finally arrived.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check. Well, fork me. It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
Well,
no mistake. That's her message. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
You're back? Two guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Oh, just in time.
Two guests?
Yeah, or two. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight
Hello,
on
Mommy.
my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
Then just take every single moment to take a screenshot. Because there are no reruns in this. You cannot go back to do the stories all over again. So no. So you're gonna have to excuse me.
You are the memo keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung.
Hello,
I've
Blake.
seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
Oh, always take a moment to take a screenshot. Pretty ladies.
Finally, memo keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan, and I serve the Garden of Recollection as a memo keeper. As for Acheron's story, I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
I did!
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag! You betrayed me!
I did remove the text. What you talking about? I always remove the text. Give me a second. Did I did? Yeah. And especially the second one. Yep, I don't know what you're talking about. I already. Jesus, those lingerie-esque clothing, man. Are these a thing? It is. No, I'm just so good at it that you didn't even notice.
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
Speaking of acting up, you gotta do it before it cuts to the next one.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals. Namely, all of you.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then, we can talk about trust.
Ooh, trigger happy
It
dude.
doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now.
Oh, no.
If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
Oh, here's your hip thrust, bro. I bet he's a big fan. Let's just say, to the King of Pop, he's a big fan. Look at this. You got the hip thrust down to a T. Look at that pose. Yes. Look at that pose. I'm sure his spine is doing so swell. It's like you see this, all this. Yes, we all see it.
No other options.
What do you
mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
Oh, we just got here. We're not leaving, honey.
Passenger is requesting.
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat and seems to be telling the truth.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Don Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed, I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other, so this was the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner. Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens, a sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So, how long has this rain been going on for?
What? Oh. Always capture the moments.
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed. And in the end, such hope faded away before the rain did. Looks like the God you mentioned doesn't exist after all.
As he spoke, the old man's gaze remained fixed on the distance, amidst the fine drizzle of black rain. Countless shadowy hands emerged from the sea, shrouded in an ethereal mist, reaching out towards the sky one by one.
Well, let me share a story with you. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Sin thirsters. The obsessions of the Pathstranders.
Nice name.
They emerge from the depths of IX, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeated the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions. A group of Galaxy Rangers.
Damn. These?
Are you watching over them?
These things?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zulo, the Lord Ravager, but it came at a price. A price so hefty that only those who were there will remember. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond. They were heroes in their time, and they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of nihility. As for me, I've suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further. And that makes me the most fitting person to carry out this task.
But you know, these sin thirsters, they're not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless to you? Well, some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
I can help you.
For what?
For what?
For the meaning of nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm is off limits to ordinary souls, right? Thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you seek.
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
A good question. And a profound one. I don't know the answer. What I do know is that one day I too will pass away. And when I bid farewell to this world, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers on it.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence. As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
Really?
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shipe.
Come
Ah,
to me,
you
my kinship.
son of a gun.
I have sought their presence with us.
You holier than thou, son of a gun. You are you practice ceremony, huh? Lovely.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, I made a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor. Out of laziness, I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment, it has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worry that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my soul. So, I confess to you now, to seek atonement for my sins.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
You're still an a-hole, man, I swear.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Oh, yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Yes.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
These guys practice sermons, man. I swear, right? Oh, wait. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, we're good.
Oh, praise Sheepy. And thank you, esteemed advocate.
You mother.
Next, please step forward.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
Oof.
I see.
He's a kid.
Please, go on.
You're a soul beyond beyond redemption, man.
We're starving. And I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here. If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation and give them the life they deserve.
You son of a bitch.
But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll work my hardest to redeem my children and make them part of the family.
Sure.
Praise the harmony.
Sure, buddy.
Next, please step forward.
What a fucking dismissive
long
voice.
time no see, Mr. Sunday. The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the next leader of the Oak family, right?
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure, let's just get this over with.
You son of a bitch. You little
I have
shit.
sinned, please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast, and a bottle of Soul Glad. That's it. Nothing more.
Why the fuck are you
We
here
wrap
for?
this up. I've got a robo-ball game to catch, you know?
What a little shit,
Do
man.
you
I swear.
seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins? Starting to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me. You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh? Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself. Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from? And your power? What makes you think you can sit there all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else? Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and, don't make me regret my investments in you.
Seriously, our rapacious little just by default little shits. Yeah, his dismissive tone, and the Pepeshi's ah, those little guys, man. I swear, they're they're made to be little shits in this universe. Seriously. Let's see what you mean.
Oh, revered triple-faced soul, hear my doubts.
Ah, Shipe.
Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
Brother? Brother? Brother, are you all right?
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Germany Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so... we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master. I'm sure he'll understand. Even if the negotiation does not go smoothly, I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chord Master, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
It's Mr. Sunday! Hey, come over here!
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
Really, Sunday?
Thank you for everything you've done. I'll be waiting here.
Before that, let me just collect this. Not get run over by anything. Yeah, I tried to pull for Robin, but yeah, I just got this instead. Give me a second. Yep, Hanya, Hanya, Hanya. All 3 Hanyas. All 3 Hanyas, man. All 3 Hanyas. We could trade if you want, but we could trade. You can trade if you can, but anyways, before yeah, it was 69 earlier. So I was thinking if I might get lucky if I get her. Well, it didn't help. Anyways, I'll be closing off this part of the stream. This part of the stream and go over real quick to Honkai Impact to check on something.
My dream is right before my eyes.
So, hello, Robin. Too bad you're not here when I try to pull for you. Ooh, pretty. But no, your beauty will not deter me from getting Firefly. No! I am leaving and I'm going to Honkai Impact right now just to clear up some dailies. So, baboo. Anyways, before the daily reset early, in 15 minutes or 10 minutes, be sure to hit the follow button and turn on notifications when I'm gonna be here if you like what I do with my contents, i.e. just commenting, playing, and being a little casual when it comes to Starville. Yeah, just hit the follow button and click on notifications if if you definitely like what I do here. It's not as grandiose as or exaggerated or informative as the other content creators, but I just want to play my games here and hopefully enjoy what I do, i.e. just commenting if I exclaim during the heat of battles and whatnots. Yeah, please hit the follow button so we can. I need to rage. Why? This ending. Anyways, we're heading over to Honkai Impact real quick to just do some dailies. Real quick. Be real quick. Give me a second to put on the other one. Just put this up real quick. We need to be quick. I need to be quick. I need to be. Okay. Oh shit. Give me a second to boot the game up and punch in my username, so be right back. Ah shit. 8 minutes. Let's go. Okay. But no. Just punch my what are you gonna rage for, man? This fighter ER, he's doing it again. What ER? Elysium Realm? Or going back? What ER are you talking about? Xiaoji? Is Xiaoji doing at it again? What's he doing now? Yeah, I know what ER is, but what are you talking about? What else is new? What else is new? He's just being him, yes. Being the positive and wholesome story dude. So yes, I can kind of relate. Give me a second while I just finish this stuff. Come on, love, let's go. No, not really. It's just right. according to the situation.
セナディア、必ず任務をクリアするよ。
Oh my god, my frame rate! Ah! Ah! Get over here. Get over here!
私に任せて。
My frame rate, oh my god!
本当に。
Oh my god, my frame rate is suffering. They're gonna have 30 FPS.
おばあちゃんの番だよ。はいよ、来てるな、おばさん。
Oh my god, my. Please die.
射撃の時間だ。
Please die, please die, please die.
ぼーっとしないで。頭をこっちに。
Please just die, please just die, please just die. My frame rate, it's not best here, oh my god. 5 minutes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need that. I need them. I need them XPs.
次はブラブラする？
Come on, come on, let's go. Come on. I got 5 minutes to clear the ship. Come on. Come on!
セナディア、必ず任務をクリアするよ。
Jesus, I hate this type of text. I can feel my computer burning up. Trying to burn up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Not gonna spell, but he's being him, yeah. The Mr. Positive and Wholesome Story himself.
やっぱり平和が一番。次はブラブラする？それとも寝だめ？
Give me my one more. Okay, one more. But I still need to clear. Yeah, I haven't done the phase 1 story yet. Whoops. I'm still doing Telema story. It's almost out. Time's almost out for that. Anyways, that's about it. That's about it for this stream. And yeah, I just did. While I was playing through the Penacony story, I was playing through my phone to finish some of these. So, because I knew that I wouldn't make it if I'm gonna play this on the computer. So I had to play it on the phone. So, Pirate, thanks for accompanying me, keeping me company in this stream. And for those who are lurking or gonna be watching this VOD later, thanks for supporting by lurking or however you can. And I'll be streaming again later, since it's only 2 minutes before the daily refresh, so that's basically the next day. So and that next day is today. It's right now today. So I'm gonna be streaming this again later tonight, and I'll be seeing. And until then, I'll be seeing you guys next time. So and once again, if you like what I do here, just hit the follow button and click on notifications if you like what I do here. And my shenanigans and whatnot. Just a guy enjoying my games. Whatever games that I like to play. So Until then, guys, I'll see you later tonight. Bye bye. And thanks for accompanying me, Bart, and have a good day.